Greetings, YouTube. I have learned my lesson the hard way that just because some people see certain rewards in the Google Play Store doesn't mean everybody sees the same rewards. The weird thing is, I used to think, well, maybe it was separated by country. Not true. We have some states in, well, the United States, although we're really anything but united these days, that see some offers and some that don't. You can see there are now Nexus Cavalier crystals for 130 Google Play credit per in there. And then you've got the usual Cav crystals. And then this summoner still has technically the opportunity to purchase this, though they have used up their 5 purchase limit. And so they can only see what was a distant memory, I suppose. Also, of course, the greater gifting crystals are from 2021. So you're not getting the greater banquet crystals. It's weird to me. I figured they would have greater gifting crystals until December. And then when the new gifting crystals came out, again, in this case, banquet crystals, that those would replace the greater gifting crystals in the Google Play Store. That is not at all what happened, though. And then you've got a unit bundle for 499 points for 250, an advanced unit bundle, a premium hero booster, which kind of reminds me of something you'd get from like Marvel Insider. But this summoner reached out to me with a specific excitement to try his luck on some Nexus Cav crystals and cash in some of those so sweet bonus points that us Apple users do not get. The only Apple offer we really have is if we have an Apple credit card and then we get some extra cash back. But that's really not the same thing at all as opting into this Google Play system, which I also found out from our beloved Mom Bear that she had spent, I don't know, some amount of money, a decent amount of money, I'm sure, but hadn't opted into the program. And so she didn't get any points until she did that. So if you're watching this and you're like, well, I play on an Android phone and I swipe my credit card through the Google Play Store, where are my points? Look up the program and make sure that you actually are eligible to receive those points. All right, so we go from this screen to this screen because there was an error in retrieving points, but then that allowed him to get the Nexus Cavalier crystal that he was excited about. And lastly, that made it to his account. So keep in mind, it showed like a different color, but the Cavalier Nexus crystal that he got appears to be the same one that we get on Sundays for 2 for $5 or 4 for $10 if you count both the Cavalier and Thronebreaker daily special. So, I mean, most of the time you're still going to get, like if you ask me, what should you expect? 2 4-stars and a 3-star, or 2 3-stars and a 4-star. Better than average luck, 5-star. You can see that's 12.8% drop rate. And then, of course, any 6-star out of those is amazing. And a 6-star Nexus, even if the Nexus is trash, is a miracle, as I only got one of those all of last year, and I opened, I'm sure, over 1,000 of them by the time the calendar year ended. All right, so he was able to purchase 3 of them, which I would take on Sundays for to be $7.50 worth. They used to be worth a lot more, but Sunday daily specials really did change the game in the Google Play Store. Neopodum opens them. First one is a new 5-star Titania. I mean, that's awesome for technically free, even though you had to spend cash to get them. So I don't know if you want to say they were free or not, but he didn't have to spend any more money to get them. And then the last one is a predictable all 3 stars, which you should get about twice every 10 Cav Nexus crystals that you open. So, you know, really the excitement of this video wasn't for the free 5-star Titania, though congrats to him. It was that there are opportunities to get Nexus Cavalier crystals in the Google Play Store for some people. I'm not saying for all again. I have learned my lesson. But if you have opted into the Google Play Store and have plenty of points, you might want to check just to see. And who knows, maybe you don't care about these things. Maybe you don't want to use your points on them. But if you do, it's good to know that there's at least a video, aka this video out there, to let you know that it's possible. And if you're Apple, well, even though we tend to think that Kabam is favoring Apple at times. And not in this case. In this case, we just have to kind of look on from a distance, and at least for me, wish we could get some of this stuff, because I certainly would have a ton of points if we had a point system like Google Play.